Okay, so here we are again in another video, and today, as always, we're gonna start with the DSY. Um, it is still being difficult. Um, well, yeah, I'm having some personal things still, and well, life is like that. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry because well, no, I'm not sorry, but I'm not at my 100%, and it's been difficult for me. Um, but um, time time will solve it, and well, and myself, of course, working on it and trying to be stronger. So yeah, um, I don't want to use this as a psychological therapy, but maybe it works. So well, yeah, I'm gonna start. Today we had 4 trades, and it was a positive day, talking about PNL and following my rules, so which is the most important thing. And well, let's see. Okay, so today I didn't look for any continuations, but we took the previous weekly high and the relevant equity. Well, no, not the relevant equity in H4, but we took the previous weekly high, and now it left a relevant equity on H4. So I look for some reversals that I'm going to show you right now. I had trades on GU and EU. So I'm going to show you right now what happened. Here we had the first break of extractor, and then the price came back up again, taking this high here. And then we had another break of extractor down here, in which I had to wait for the price to come up a little bit, so I was able to enter with a shorter stop loss. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you right now what happened. Okay, so wow, EU, this is luck because first of all we had the first trade here. Well, let me show you for our chart. So we took this finally, as I said yesterday. I was thinking that we could take these weeks here. It looks like a penis. Okay. So after reacting here, the price just dropped down and took this running within H4 and previous weekly low. So I've looked for continuations, taking the ATR level 2, well, reaching it, and opa. And then we had the first break of extractor right here, in which I entered a little bit late, but from this one, it's 306, and here it's 306. Yeah, so I entered here because I had to wait for this break. And the price came up, and I thought it would go. So yeah, the thing is that I entered with 0.01 lots, because my trade assistant was I didn't configure properly the trade assistant on my work computer, so I just re-entered down here with the proper lots, and then it took me out, and I said fuck. But then we had this break of extractor here, so I waited for the price to go down a little bit, and I entered perfectly here, just because I wanted to wait for a better RR and a better stop loss. And then the price, well, it ranged a little bit, but going up. And I decided to close the trade here because I was going to prepare to make my dinner, and at the time I was in front of the computer, so I decided to close the trade here. And well, 1 to 267, and this is lucky. I closed the trade here because we were close to weekly level, I put an alarm here. So yeah, this is just luck, pure luck, but I close the trade right here. Then on GU, more or less the same. In this case, we took this raw liquidity in H4 from reacting here to this liquidity, and we took this previous weekly low, so we had a lot of relevant liquidities taken. It's true that we were close to the to this relevant liquidity in H4, but I decided to enter anyways because I had my confirmations, and well, here more or less the same. I was gonna hold my trades to 1, 2, 3, but in this case, well, I had the first break here, same on the DXY. Yeah, it's right here. So I entered late just because I needed the confirmation. If I had entered here, of course the trade would have been a TP, but the DXY was 1 minute late. And well, I entered with 0.01 lots here, and then I re-entered here, taking me out directly. And then we had another break of structure, which I waited for the enter, and I entered perfectly. It's today I was lucky, and then I closed the trade on the weekly on the weekly level, having a 1 to 2.45, and yeah. So really nice day, positive PNL in this case. Well, as you can see, close it too early as we had. Well, I'm gonna say early close. Yeah. Which I can see that it could be a nice target, the weekly levels. Yeah. So USD/JPY, I was looking for a continuation trade, but it took the run equity on H1 on New York, so no continuations for me. Even that I've seen well, sometimes that it gives continuation trades on New York, but yeah, I don't want to trade that right now. Maybe in the future I'm going to study it, but not right now. Then USD/CHF, we had a trade opportunity, but after taking this real liquidity on H4 here and reaching the ATR level. But the thing here is that we had well, the breakout structure was here, and well, we had another one here, but we didn't reach the ATR level. Nope, because it's here. So we had this break here at 446, and if I go to the XY at 446, we were like down. We had no more breaks, so I'm not looking for any trade there, and yeah, I didn't trade that. And finally, USD CAD. We didn't take the previous weekly high, so no trades for me. And yeah, so well, I'm happy because I followed my rules and I had a good day. Even though I had the trade at work that I don't like, but well, because I have to be yeah, I have to be focused on working and not being watched. But well, I'm just trying it. Okay, so this was my day. I hope you like it, and of course, see you tomorrow or in the weekend. Bye bye.